to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Coventry City, and they face Bournemouth.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
There to take it away. Nice looking move, this. Will it go in? Oh, did so well to deny him. James Hill. And here now is Lewis Cook. Oh, this looks useful. Well, misdirected. Intelligent ball. Can he score? Well, shooting from that tight angle, wishing he hadn't bothered.
Why is he trying to shoot from there? The angle's so tight. It's comfortably wide in the end.
Sakamoto. On to Esse. Brandon Thomas Asante. That's how to put in a challenge. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Space for them here. Chance to play it in. No, not the best challenge. In a decent position now. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Thomas Asante. Good looking run. The cross is on. Opportunity. Scott. Adley. Now with Scott. Can he find the right pass? Could be dangerous. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, look at this. He does so well to find the pass. Great vision. And what a finish too. He gets his head up, sees where the keeper is, and just chips it over him. It's a superb goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Decent idea. Takes aim. Oh, superb reflexes. Didn't quite go to plan. Brooks. Quick break could be on. But nothing comes of it. From Ewijk. Now with Essie. J. Da Silva. And a chance to whip it in here. Fancies it. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Adli. Adrien Truffert. Oh, nice ball over the top. Genuine chance. Oh, it's another one. They couldn't have visualised a better start than this.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Van Ewijk. Now with Thomas Asante. Efron Mason-Clark. Able to skip past his man. And just content to clear that one away. It will be a throw-in. Referee intervening. James Hill. Now with Senesi. Amin Adli. A very good tackle. Might be a chance here. And a goal! Not over just yet.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
So there we have it, 2-1. And Scott. And here now is Lewis Cook. Chances on. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, great challenge, but they can't relax. Well, this could really help the cause. He could pick out a teammate. And an astute piece of defending. And in with a real chance. Oh, read it really well. Tatsuhiro Sakamoto. Credit to them for winning it back. chance they could get caught out on the break here. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a goal! Level now. The lead has evaporated.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, you'll be hard-pressed to see a better, more spirited fight back than this one. Too fair. Adli. Lewis Cook. Intelligent ball. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Brandon Thomas Asante. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Mason Clark. Oh, breezing past him and covering tremendous ground here. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Ready to break, perhaps. And no let-up. Can he give them the lead? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And room now out on the wing. Delivering it into the box. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Can they exploit the space out wide? And teammates to play it to. And defensive play to be applauded. Surely! Lewis Cook. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession.
Yeah, they're controlling things right now, that's for sure.
The cross is on. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, if we see it again, he's placed that with such accuracy. The goalkeeper couldn't get anywhere near it. Such a nice finish, that.
confident attacking play. Well, space if he goes inside. Well, he didn't plant the seed of fear in the goalkeeper's mind, that's for certain. Amin Adli. Now with Scott. Adli. Nilsson, and good work to regain possession. Roman Esse. Now with Scott. Now options are plenty. And Bournemouth losing possession. Lewis Cook. James Hill. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. And a brisk run. No disappointing end to the move. Brandon Thomas Asante. Well, the threat could be there. Is it going to be? And the keeper dealing with it. Van Ewijk. Decent position. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Scott with it now. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Brooks. He has time to play it over. Oh, that's a really good run. Still seeking space. And doing well to keep that one out. Trying to pick out a teammate. And as a play it goes, throw in coming up here. Now with Scott. Running with confidence. Able to skip past his man. And in the final analysis, it was good defending. Thomas. On to Van Ewijk. And ball back with Bournemouth here. And regaining control of the ball.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
Adrien Truffert. Well, since they have the ball, a referee playing advantage here. Well, this could really help the cause. And a wonderful diving save, touched onto the woodwork. And that'll be a Bournemouth throw.
Well, I think if that went in, there probably wouldn't have been a way back for them. They just can't keep conceding chances like this, though.
A wonderful goalkeeping moment. Now, will he be put to the test again here? Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, could easily have been a brace for him.
He's certainly been bright, getting himself into good positions on a regular basis, but this time the keeper's equal to him.
Unable to keep the ball. Oh, breezing past him. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Will it go in? Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger.
Well, we can see it here again, but it was pretty clear when it happened. The ball was nowhere near over the line, and that's just confirmed it.
Who can he pick out? Now a decent position. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Well, they weren't able to capitalise. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Referee's inclination was to play advantage, but a free kick now. Advantage played. Promising attack. Ephraim Mason-Clark. On to Thomas Asante. Bournemouth doing well to regain possession. It needs an accurate cross. Slight miscue in the final third. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Still racing forward. Trying to find the right angle of attack. And missing narrowly in the end.
He certainly broke with pace and with quality. The movement off the ball was difficult to mark.
Thomas Asante. Essay. And using the flank. Oh, he's through here. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Scott. And Brooks in possession. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Thomas Asante. Now with Sakamoto. Brandon Thomas Asante. On to him. Scott with it now. Lewis Cook. Amin Adli. Now with Hill. Adli. Scott with it now. Evanilson. Good visualisation and execution. The defender doing his job. Milan van Ewijk. Now with Esse. Well, they could break at pace. This could square the game. Good through ball. Mason Clark. Thomas Asante. Well, he keeps going. Opportunity. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3.
Here it is again, and the keeper won't be happy with his position in here. Leaves a lot of the goal to aim at, but it still has to be finished off, which he does so convincingly.
Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. Scott with it now. Well, a joy to watch. Who can he pick out? Thoughtful play. Well, there we have it. The half-time whistle here in Mallorca. Well, he's been the standout for his side, don't you think, Sue?
Well, what a first half that's been for him. He's been superb. Everything positive seemed to go through him. He's my man of the match so far, and hopefully it's the same in the second 45.
So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. It with authority. Close. Van Ewijk. Now the good tackle. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? And now their turn to have the ball. Lewis Cook. Decent chance. And the keeper more than equal to the task. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Delivering it. Could still be dangerous. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Scott. Now with Senesi. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. And a throw in for Bournemouth. Lewis Cook. Now with Scott. Attractive build-up.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Chance to put them in front. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who can he pick out? And he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. And there it is, penalty. This to put them in front once more. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again. The keeper thinks it's going straight down the middle, so he doesn't dive. It makes for an easy finish in the end.
And room now out on the wing. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Out of play, and a Bournemouth throw forthcoming. Eva Nilsson. Stuffing out the danger. Excellent run in possession. This is an excellent run. The cross is on. Ah, that's how to defend.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Lewis Cook. And a lot to like about this attack. Can he convert? But into the keeper's gloves. Thomas Asante. Effective on the flank. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here's the replay, and he's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Too fair. And here now is Lewis Cook. Adli. Adrien Truffert. James Hill. And Brooks in possession. They're making considerable progress with the ball. Will he play it in? Could be troublesome. And let's see about the cross. Goalkeeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Really good wide play. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Might lead to a chance. And here now is Lewis Cook. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. And over it comes. Well off target. Didn't have an awful lot of space to work with, however. He could really get at the opposition. Could cross it in here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Determined to keep moving. And let's give credit to the defending. Will it happen for them? And here now is Lewis Cook. Well, the threat could be there. Must take the lead here. Bournemouth unable to hang on to the ball. And the pass cut out. Real possibilities. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, once he's through 1v1, you just expect him to score, but the keeper's done brilliant to deny him.
Who can they pick out? Oh, that's splendid play. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Keeper did his job to begin with. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish, but for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Well, that was incisive. And a throw-in forthcoming. Decent idea. Intelligent defending. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Oh, but they've lost it now. To square the game. Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the back of the net. Take a bow.
Well, have a look at this. He does so well to see the pass, and the weight is just spot on. And then just look at the finish. No wonder he's laughing. It's so audacious with that little back heel, and he's completely done the keeper. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway, and I have to say this game is everything I hoped it would be. Truffert. On to Senesi. Scott. Evanilson. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Oh, he saved it well. Playing it in. Senesi. Chance to put them in front. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. And they're making a change. Over it comes. A surefire goal. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. But you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless, and once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Oh, great play. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Won't work out. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Sending it in. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. Milan van Ewijk. Might be a chance to break. Can they take advantage? Will it be? And fine goalkeeping.
Well, they'll be disappointed to still be behind here, but we have to praise the goalkeeper for an incredible save. We just think if they continue with this positive play, it's only a matter of time.
And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Van Ewijk. And a Bournemouth throw coming up. 20 minutes to go in this one. Adrien Truffert. Credit due, a good intervention. So a personnel change then. Can he play it in? This looks interesting. Genuine chance. Nicely saved. It's a short corner. Well, that's as good a challenge as you're likely to see.
Had to get that right or it's a pen. Time to perfection, wasn't it?
Adrien Truffert. Attack looks promising. Christie. Lovely tempo here. Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, genuine chance. And there the move ends for now. Good use of advantage. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Is this the equaliser? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Lewis Cook. And Brooks in possession. And possibilities inside the box. And still looking for space. The pressure was high and they could be in here. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, if you watch it here again, it's a lapse in concentration. He gets caught in possession and then he's being punished. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, no stopping him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Senesi. Still working away. The cross is on. Well, the threat could be there. Able to close down the shot. The short corner routine. And it's played into the centre. Well, very effective play in possession. Could get themselves back into it. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, this is really smart play. Lifts his head, times the pass just right, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Lewis Cook. Now with Ryan Christie. Brooks. Now with Senesi. Lewis Cook. And a timely intervention. Can they set up a chance? And just like that, broken up. Well, not giving him any breathing room. And a throw-in forthcoming. Eva Nilsson. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Da Silva. Ephron Mason-Clark. Can they level it here? Now he must favour the cross. This could be the equaliser. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Yeah, he's made the right choice for me. Just clearing his lines, wasn't he?
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. This could finish it. Well, I must say, it looked as though they were going to jump even further ahead. But that was sensational goalkeeping.
Yeah, the keeper's positioning was perfect. A phenomenal stop.
That's a very fine claim under pressure. Seemingly no one can stop him. Oh, it might be. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space, that's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
So on with the game, and what a game! Can you believe this? Adrien Truffert. A goal here could settle it. But they took care of the situation defensively. Running with confidence. And space to cross it. And that will be your corner.
You can see just how much it means to the back line. Determined defending, working hard for each other.
And played short. Oh, moving it nicely. Essay. Might lead to a chance. Can he put them in front? Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant.
Oh, he got stuck in there, didn't he?
Brooks. And he has options available. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Very effective pass. Real defensive resilience. And it's opening up. Read it well and made the save. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. Played over. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Can he finish? Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Well, giving the ball away. On to Senesi. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Potential danger. Timed it well. Throw in here. Brandon Thomas Asante. How can he take them on and beat them? Oh, this is looking promising. Brooks. Nilsson. And support available. This could be the equaliser. Can they set up a chance? Pressure applied. Brandon Thomas Asante. Well, it could be on for him here. And a fine piece of goalkeeping which keeps their hopes alive.
That's such an important save. You just felt it was game over if that had gone in.
And a booking to add to the story.
Yeah, it's good refereeing that.
And the short option preferred. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Christie. Bafode Diakite. Adams. Now David Brooks on the attack in the closing phase. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Teammates available. Might be a chance to break. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. What can he do with it now? Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Milan van Ewijk. Now with Essie. Able to create room here. And he's driving his team forward. Able to get his body in the way. Search of an equaliser. This could spur the game. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper and he showed it there with that save.
And he'll go back and hand out a yellow card here.
Well, I think he thought he got away with that, but the ref clocked it and went back. It's good officiating.
And time for the change now. Corner kick played in. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Thomas Asante. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Very effective pass. Now with Senesi. Tyler Adams. Now David Brooks. Bafode Diakite. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. And will the cross work out for them? Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Thomas Asante. And dribbling with it, but out of play. Da Silva. Wolfenden. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Now with Senesi. Tyler Adams. Bafode Diakite. Do they have it in them to level this? And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yeah, well, it really could have gone either way. It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end.